Oh, it's Jane Miller, and we're starting out our weekly studies. Thanks for joining us. I want to talk to you today about our divine selves, your divine self. Do you even dare? God gave us gracious gifts. We are His greatest gift on this earth, and He wants us to be happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, in a divine way. And so what does that mean? So I'm going to go to a little scripture now, and we'll start with Second Peter. And when Simon Peter talked about God's divine power, he gives us grace and peace. First, we get grace, and then peace comes from that. So how do we start to become our best divine selves? Well, he already has given us divine power within us, right? So he has bestowed on us everything that makes for life and devotion through knowledge of him who called us by his glory and power. So yeah, it's all about God. So when we talk about things we want and things we need, think about this in Philippians chapter 4, verses 12, 13. Begin each day by asking the Lord to provide whatever he deems necessary. Then ask for your desires. Let him decide in both categories and then be content with his choices. So then keep striving, keep striving. So he doesn't always give us what we desire, but he always promises to meet all our needs. And as we're looking to step into our power so that we can use our gifts and strengths so that we can be the best ripple on this earth, because certainly the earth needs it now. Know again that he's bestowed these very great promises to us. So we should, again, and I'm in Second Peter, and now this is chapter 1, verse 5, for this very reason, make every effort to supplement your faith with virtue and your virtue with knowledge. So supplementing our faith, our belief with virtue. And really, what is virtue? Excellence, right? Moral excellence. And it only takes just a little more every day. So here we go with having devotion, that we can continue on with our faith studies this week. So if you will take your journal. If you don't have a journal, let me know. I'll send you some stuff, okay? But nonetheless, take your journal and start to write down again, what makes me divine? And again, you're God's greatest gracious gift. You're certainly divine. And there's no worries that you're going to have a big head about it because it's grace. So get that journal out and start to write about your divine self. Who is she? Who is he? And I've always said, once I wrote her, then I became her. So it's your turn. This is Jane Miller. I'll see you next week.